how do we create histogram? But before we start discussing the creation of histograms, you should know what are histograms. And if you don't know, please click this link up here and watch what are histograms and where do we use them. In this video we will discuss about their creation. You can create a histogram from a data set. Let's try it. A group of friends had a competition to see who could do the most push-ups. The data set below shows how many push-ups each person could do. So here we have a data set: 9, 8, 19, 4, 17, 38, excellent, 3, 6, 12 and 25. Not good, not bad, sorry. So we have a data set and we have to make its histogram. So what we have to do? First we have to make different ranges. For example, we have made ranges of 10, 10, the height of the range or bin is 10. For example, 0 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29 and 30 to 39. Then we have to just look for the numbers or data set observations that lie from 0 to 9. So if you look at how many friends did push up between 0 and 9. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we simply make a bar of 5 on 0 to 9 bin, right? Then there are on 3 person who were between 10 and 19, so we have made a bar up till 3 on 10 to 19. Similarly, there were one person who had who pushed up between 20 and 29 and 30 and 31. So we have made the bar with height of 1 both. So this is a very simple way that you can make a histogram. The next way, you may also be given a data. For example, this is a data number of kitten we have 1 till 12 and the number of liters we have per kitten. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 2, 5. We have this frequency and this is a number of kitten we have, right? So what we can do, we first have to make, again we have to set up histogram by making a following bins. You can make a equal sized bins. For example, from 1 to 5, then 5 to 8, then 9 to 12. So this we have made 3 ranges or 3 bins. The size of the range should be the same, always the same. It has 5 from 1 to 4. Again, the second bin has also 5 from 5 to 8, and then the last bin also have 5 different possibilities from 9 to 12. Then you can easily count and you can easily give its answer. So they have easily counted. The first bar of yours is 1 to 4. So here you have number of liters, so you can easily count from 1 to 4. So 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5 till 4 we are counting. So they are 10. So we have to make a bar till 10. Similarly, we count and the number of liter we could have from between 5 and 8. So we have counted the between 5 and 8, they are 6. So we have made a bar till 6. So this is a very simple way that you can make histogram. I hope you have understood this. So let's practice on IXL now. A food magazine published a listing of local restaurant ratings. Use the data in the table to complete the histogram. So here you have a histogram and one bar is missing that you have to fill by looking at this data. In this data we have given ranges, bins with their frequencies, right? So there are 2 number of restaurant in 1 to 5 rating. So this is 2 and we need to put the number of restaurant which has rating between 20 and 25. So this is our case, the range or bin 21 to 25, and from here we can say there should be 8 number of restaurants. So we will count till 8, right? So we have to look for this axis, y axis, number of restaurants are here. So there are number of ratings, so this is the bar that should be made here, right? Great job. The next, okay, the data is not in ascending order, so you have to be careful by the time you are making this graph. So this bar is missing, which is 40 to 49. So you have to look for all the data numbers or values or observations that lie in this range. So So let me use a color to identify them. Okay, it's a good color. Okay, 40 to 49. So let me do this. This is 49. This is in this category. Okay, so we have only one in this category, so we have to make this bar like this, right? So there is only one case. Okay, now what need to do? Again we have to fill the bar. We have a data, so you can easily count 29 20 to 29. So this is the bin 20 to 29 and its frequency is 40. So you can easily see look at for 40 on the y-axis, which is number of forms. In this question there are two bars which are missing, so we have to look for one by one. So the first bar is 21 to 40. So let me just choose a color, so I can easily highlight them. 21 and 40. Okay, so this which lie between 21 and 40. So this is the one which is between 21 and 40. Do you see any other one? No, I don't find any other one. So you can easily fill there is only one, right? Now next let's look for the range 61 and 80. So this is between 61 and 80. This is bit more than 61 and between 80, and this is 61 and 80 between. This is between 61 and 80, and this is no, this is not. 55 not, 56, 81 no. Okay, so all of these are lying between 61 and 80. Now let's count 1 2 3 4. So there are 4 such cases. So here we have a bar till 4, right? So we have solved this. That's right. Okay, now in this question all the bars are missing, so you can easily but the data is given according to their frequency table, so it is very easy to plot them. So let's do this together. So the first category is 0 to 4. That means there are 6 number of pizzas. So till 6. Then from 5 to 9 there are 8 pizza. So this is 8. Then 10 to 14 there are 10 pizzas. So this is, then we have 15 to 19, 6 pizza, and 20 to 24 there we have 4 pizza, right? So you have to look for the number of pizzas from the y-axis and the ranges are on the x-axis, and looking at this data you can easily plot your histogram. Okay, the next question we have 5 number of bars from 1 to 5, number of shipments. Then we have 0. Right, if you have 0, so you will not make any bar on this range, and then you will move to the next category, which is next bin, sorry, 10 to 15, which is 3. So you will make something like this, then 3 and then 4. So this, it will be something like this. It is 0. If any frequency is 0, so you will not make any bar on this category, but you have to keep its space. You can not do this from after 1 to 5. You cannot come to 11 to 15 if there is no number of shipment between 6 to 10, but you have to give its space empty, right? It is very necessary in the histogram. Okay, now we have a data, and according to data we have to do this, and this is very simple. The best way is to do one by one. You can go the first line this category. Okay, fine. The second again lie in this category. The third again in this category. The fourth is in this category. Okay, then the 12th we have in this category. Then 16 we have in this category. 17 in this category. Then the third 27 in this, 28 in this, then 33, okay, sorry, 33 we have in this, 35 in this, 36 here, 37 here, 38 here, 40 here, and 48 also here. So if you go one by one, this data was in ascending order, so it was easily to do. But even if the data is not in any order, so you can one by one go and you can mark where it should appear, so automatically your histogram will be completed, right? So this is the right histogram. Okay, this is the last question that I am giving the answer. Okay, so this is the one. So 0 is also a value, so you have to count this. 1 2 3 4 6 are here, sorry, 5 are here, which are lying between 0 to 9, so there is a bar of 5. Then 22 and 25 are in this category, and then 48 is in this category. So the bar histogram should look like this. Again, I'm repeating that if you do not have any frequency in any particular bin, so you have to keep its space empty. You cannot remove its space. You have to provide that bin a space on the histogram. So I hope you have easily understood this skill. Just go on IXL. The code of the skill is the code of the skill is 7NJ, and the name of the skill is create histogram. Go and easily master this skill. Thank you so much.